Yo, what's poppin' everyone? We are here back on Pokemon Showdown, of course, for another OU live. And as I'm sure you already know, I love to bring the heat into the OU tier. That's what I enjoy most about Mons. And this time I have a team built around actually a couple suggestions from you guys. Let's take a look. I'll show you what I got here. So we got the first Pokemon, which is going to be Klinklang, right? Klinklang is a suggestion that I've seen for some time. You know, it's been popping up here and there in my suggestions. And yeah, so I decided to bring it. It has shift gear, so this thing can be very, very fast after just clicking it once. Its base feature is not that bad at all. And after a shift gear, I set this thing to be faster than a Scarf Tapu Koko, which is really fast. So I think that can be pretty useful. And then we have Magnet Rise. Check this out. Magnet Rise will allow us to be immune to ground type attacks from stuff like Lando T and Garchomp. And after a shift gear, we're faster than them. So if they decide to switch in, we can Magnet Rise the following turn and then be immune, and then we can actually just click another attack like shift gear, another shift gear maybe, or an attack like Gear Grind or something. So Gear Grind, of course, you know, multi-hitting attack, well, I guess double hitting attack, shaky, kind of shaky accuracy, 85, a little bit shaky, but it can hit pretty hard. I think after a couple shift gears. A Wild Charge, I think, with the Electrium Z will allow us to do a lot of damage to something like maybe Heatran, for instance. It can't OHKO it, but it can do some damage. It can do some damage with that. Just needed something that can sort of give us that immediate power. I think the Electrium Z Wild Charge hits a bunch of stuff that can be useful. Since we have Magnet Rise anyway, to set up over ground types. So our next suggestion we got here is actually Honchkrow. I decided to fit both of them on the same team. I saw a couple Honchkrows in my last video, so decided to bring this Pokemon for the team. And it's actually a really good wall breaker in the sense that you got Life Orb, right? Brave Bird hits extremely hard. Even Sucker Punch hits extremely hard. If you knock out a Pokemon, it gets going with the Moxie. Superpower is great for Steel type Pokemon that switch into Brave Bird. And then we have Heat Wave, right? Like for Skarmory and stuff, that can be really, really cool because it will do like way over 50% to like Skarmory because we have Life Orb and stuff. And its offenses are not bad. Like its defense is bad, but we got Priority Sucker Punch. We got like really solid attacks overall on this Pokemon. So I'm pretty excited to use it. I've always enjoyed using Honchkrow in the past. Then we have Infernape, which is actually my Rocks lead, and it's actually surprisingly really good because you can live any hit, right? You got Endeavor and then Priority Vacuum Wave, which is cool. And if you get into that Blaze range with the Focus Sash, Overheat just does so much damage. So it's a nice rocker for the team, I think. And I guess similar style to the last, the Farfetch'd episode with like Scarf, or with Sash Nidoking is the lead, and like it has just some nice coverage overall, sort of anti-meta. Yeah, then we have Mamoswine, which is my AV signature Chinese set here with the nice Fibonacci sequence. I think somebody said something like that on the one of the other videos that I brought a crazy EV spread for. But like, yeah, look at this thing, right? 124 HP, 252 attack, 60 defense, 64 speed def, and 8 speed. Look at that. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Okay, so then we have Tapu Fini, which is just a classic defogger. Nothing too special. Command's good too to set up on stuff. And then Mega Venusaur, which I think works pretty well for this team. Got the Fire Water Grass kind of core there, and yeah, Mega Venusaur is pretty useful versus any kind of like rain matchups. I guess it's pretty nice to check those kind of rain sweeper sort of, along with Tapu Fini. So that's gonna be the team. Let's just get right into it and see if we can make, I guess, our head honchos put in the work. We got the Klinklang and we got the Honchkrow. So whichever one I guess puts in the most work will probably be the thumbnail, but kind of leaning towards Klinklang because it's the first mon on the team. But let's go ahead here and lead up with Infernape. It is our lead in every scenario, and in the event that, of course, he lives with like a fake out user, right? We go Tapu Fini on this easily Tapu Fini here as he goes right for the fake out. Then we double back into Infernape because usually most of the time they always switch out, like that for instance. So now we get our rocks up. That's pretty cool. If he does decide to attack us, that's fine, not a problem. And he just U-turns here, so that's all right, I guess. Breaks our Sash, maybe going to Rotom, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Rotom is in. So at this point in time, I could just spam rocks to ensure that they stay on his side. Or I could have, yeah, I mean, you get the idea. You get the idea though. But yeah, like this should be nice. This should ensure us to keep rocks up. Now he's forced out, so that's good. That's very good. And I guess maybe he's going back to Coco or something. Or he goes Landers. Okay. So if this thing is Scarf, that's fine. I mean, I could just click Overheat here anyways. And if he knocks me out, that's okay too. Look at the damage. 63% right there. As he has defog on 2 Mons. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Gonna get my rocks back up. And then we can just... I believe like... Okay, let's see here. Rotom's at 100. I wonder if a Brave Bird plus a superpower knockout. I wonder if it knocks out Rotom. I don't think it does though, but I mean, Mamoswine's a fine switch in here. Very fine switch in. And I could probably just knock off as he goes Chansey. Okay, getting rid of the Eviolite. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And then, yeah, I guess probably just clicking Earthquake here. Just get some, okay, just blow it back. Go buy a Violite. Hello, critical hit. I like it, I like it. So that thing being gone is actually pretty nice for Tapu Fini, maybe even Mega Venusaur. So he goes Mega Medi. So I'm just gonna go here straight up into Tapu Fini, because I figure why not? As he actually doubles to Rotom. Okay, nice double, nice double. Maybe I could just Calm Mind here. I don't know if he's faster than me or not. I don't know if he's faster, but I could also go into actually, I could just preserve health on that. Go Venusaur here, right? And then just Sludge Bomb, because I'm pretty sure Sludge Bomb should knock out Landers from 25. I'm an offensive Mega Venusaur, so this should do a decent chunk to everything that wants to switch in, right? And he just goes Tapu Koko, so Tapu Koko should get Tapu O-Code, and that's gone. So now he's probably going to go into Mega Medi. This is like the most sort of standard looking Chansey offense team you could think of. Ooh, he goes into Lando. I wonder if he's flying EMZ. Cause like, I think I need Venusaur. But at the same time, I don't know what I can go into. I guess I could try to go Mamoswine. Oh, he just rocks, okay. This is actually not bad. Not a bad scenario. I just get rid of that thing. And see where we can go from there, I guess. So I guess now, like, okay, so he has his rocks up. We can't get him off. Ice Shard Chip is nice. It automatically guarantees that a Moonblast will take him out then. So he just high jump kicks. Perfectly fine. Tapu Fini gets to come out here. It lives any hit. I could just Moonblast. Versus probably the Rotom, which is going to come in and then Volt Switch on me. I could also double, but no, he just Thunder Punches, and we get to knock out Medi. So that's actually fantastic, because now Mega Venusaur just knocks out everything else. Ooh. Didn't get to bring out our feature Mons though yet. Just because, I guess like, I mean, I guess we could have. We probably still can. Let's see what he does here though. He's gonna be Battle Bond, I think. Battle Bond Gren. Not sure why he went into this though, because Dark Pulse should knock me out. Oh, Z move actually. This could be. Yep, Battle Bond. I wonder if Klinklang can live. I mean, I'm kind of curious. Might as well find out if I can live one and then just Gigavolt Havoc this thing. Get some work in with this. Oh, he just Shurikens. Okay, I see you. I see you right there. Goodbye, Gren. Ah, so okay, we gotta knock out with Klinklang. That's what I needed. Just what I needed. And that's the forfeit. So he forfeit on the Klinklang. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, on to the next game. Game number 2. See how we can do once again. And yeah, gonna try to get up more Showdown lives. I've been really sort of in the mood to get up more of these. I mean, it's my favorite thing to do, basically. So Lopunny's in. Lead matchup. Lopunny versus Infernape. Predict the fake out. Go Tapu Fini. And then we do see the fake out. I don't think he'd return here, so I'm gonna go back into Ape. I feel like he'd just switch out and like, okay, like Magnezone for instance, right? So then Infernape gets to come back in. and then we get to click Stealth Rocks because I don't see him staying in. Just like that. Now Overheat could probably do a lot of damage, and if he is a defogger, then I could set up rocks again. So that does some big damage. He does set up rocks though. I'm not too worried about it. I wonder why that didn't knock him out another time. 77. Maybe a roll or something? Halved? Thought it would probably knock it out. Maybe not. But yeah, I get to go Mammoth Swine here on the Earthquake. I can take that relatively well. Probably just Icicle Crash here, because his only switch in is Magnezone, which I don't think he'd go into exactly. So this is a 2-hit KO on Mantine. Joey's been training me to say Mantine, but everyone knows it's Mantine. Everyone knows it's Mantine. Yeah, nice. Megalopony comes back in. I could go hard Tapu Fini. I could. Kind of just will. Oh, he's Retaliate. Good lord, that did damage. Okay, that did more damage than I thought. So Retaliate Megalopony. I mean, another one won't knock me out. I'm just gonna stay in here. I mean, I could get the defog off too, but I figured like rocks are better on his side, you know? Rocks are probably better on his side. He goes Magnezone, special attack drop. That is what I like to see. And so if I think about this, if I get damage on this thing, Klinklang can actually wall the Gliscor. Ooh, hold up. There's potential for Klinklang in this matchup. There really is. So he's gonna Flash Cannon, that's fine. I think Honchkrow can come in here. Honchkrow can Superpower to knock out Magnezone. Magnezone's the only thing stopping Klinklang. That's like the only thing stopping it. So getting rid of that is actually quite good for us. Yeah, really good. So Lopunny comes back in. I think he's just going to click Retaliate here. That is what I'm thinking. In which case, I think we just click Sucker Punch just to get a little bit of chip. Infernip's Vacuum Wave. I don't know if that knocks it out. I don't know if it does. Maybe I go back to Fini. Ooh, that might be in range actually. No, Retaliate is like double damage, right? Yeah, there it is. So Megalopony gone. That's very cool. I guess Tangrowth coming in now. Oh, D-Knight coming in. Hold up. What are you doing here, D-Knight? What are you doing here? Right now. That's a slow D-Knight. If you're that... Wait, if you're that slow... If you're actually that slow... Klinklang's about to come in and just win this game right now. Because I think I'm going to be faster than his Gliscor. Pretty sure. He's just going to go into it right now. On my Magnet Rise, right? No, he goes Tangrowth. Okay. Why did he go into you? Oh, because of Leech Seed? Okay, then we probably wouldn't have been able to beat that thing then. So you're a Leech Seeding Tangrowth. Very interesting. I kind of wanna double to Klinklang. Make Klinklang put in more work, because Venusaur just wins anyways, right? Venusaur just wins. Let's start a timer as well. On one of my many test accounts, oh, he just quit, never mind. On one of my many test accounts, I got this team up pretty high on the ladder. But yeah, like this team is fun. It's got a bunch of heat on it. Got a plethora of heat. Okay, what is this? This guy got a Malamar. All right, we're getting some heat squads up here. But either way, Infernip the lead because of the Focus Sash, and get my rocks up here should be fine. As he Hydros, get to Endeavor, show him the power of the Infernape. Vacuum Wave can pick this thing off here. I think I can just do that, or I could just Click Rocks. Yep, Vacuum Wave, knock him out, and I can even just save my Infernape for later on. Maybe try to Endeavor something else later. So Gren comes in here. We get to go Tapu Fini, as he's probably going to Shuriken. Yup, very obvious. Double back here into Ape on the Scolipede. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know if he's Jolly or not, though. I don't want to mess around with this thing. So I'm just going to click Overheat. I think it's my play. So he could be Adamant, he could be Jolly. He goes for the Protect, so now he's faster. Okay. I see. Definitely a threat for sure. I still kind of want to save this thing. So maybe I could go into like Venusaur or something. As he Poison Jabs. We don't take too much from it. As I can probably just... I could Synthesis here, I could just attack. I'm just going to attack here. Mega and attack I think is the play right now. Poison Jabs again. HP Fire is going to come through for a lot of damage, putting him in range of an Ice Shard, I think. And I can actually I could save this thing. Probably just save this thing, as I can actually heal it up with the Mawile. And then I can just go for a... I mean, Ice Shard probably won't knock him out here, but I can still... Well, he can't even knock me out anyways, so I'm just going to Earthquake. Just going to Earthquake here, as he may actually just try to switch this thing out now that he sees Ice Shard. And go into like Gren or something. But that would be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of wild. I don't really see that happening. Another question I have is, why isn't he running Black Sludge? Oh, he just actually does that. Okay. Hello? Back to Fini I go. As he clicks Spikes here, okay. Not a bad play. Not a bad play at all. I'm gonna click Defog, cause why Defog not? I was saving that one. Please forgive me. He probably heard that too. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. What's his other attack? Well, that's kind of scary though. Man, why is he getting back all his health? Now I'm scared of this thing. Oh yeah, not anymore. Yeah, Mamoswine put in some work. Malamar's in. On the contrary though, on the contrary. I don't think I need him. I don't think I need this anymore. I could knock off. I mean, he could be Z-move. I'm just gonna Earthquake. He's faster than me. He's faster than me. Infernape, come through with the Endeavor. My good friend Infernape. I should be faster than this. What's this guy saying? Nice. Let's I mean, if I go Klinklang, I get trapped. We saw a couple Klinklangs, right? Let's get a couple Moxie boosts. Let's get a couple Moxie boosts with Honchkrow. I don't know if he's faster than me or not though. Don't know if he is. I think I just Brave Bird. Oh no! What did he do? Oh, oh. He probably predicted the Sucker Punch and went for the Z Happy Hour. I mean, I can see what he was doing there. He predicted the Sucker. So he intimidated me, but we can actually get off a Heat Wave here for some pretty big damage. Look at that damage right there. That is good damage. And then I can go here into... I think Mega Venusaur can come in. Klinklang can come in but gets trapped. I think Venusaur, yeah, we bring in Venusaur. We go right for the Synthesis here. On his Sucker Punch. Beautiful. Then we get to, I think Giga Drain knocks him out here, so we're going to go for that. Get a little additional health back up as well in the process. And then he brings in Magnezone. Okay, so what are we gonna do about you? We're just gonna hidden power fire. Chip it down a little bit. And yeah, he's gone. All that talking just led to a disconnection from him because he probably just closed his browser. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But yeah, like mixed Honchkrow, definitely something to recommend here because it actually hits up a lot of stuff in the tier. Like the combination of Brave Bird superpower, really nice, right? Priority Sucker Punch is fantastic. Then you got the Tech Heat Wave, which is nice. If I'm not mistaken, I think actually in Pokemon Platinum, Cyrus had a Honchkrow with Heat Wave because I remember he used that on me. I also remember, I think I remember using like a Pokeball cheat or something, and then stealing his Honchkrow. And then it had Heat Wave. I'm like, whoa, this is a pretty cool mon. I really just took his Honchkrow. Yeah, it looks like we won this game. Very nice. Moving on to the next one, of course. Really on a roll right now, for sure. Definitely putting in the work that we deserve to put in. This guy's got a Kommo-o. It's a huge threat. That is a huge threat. Especially since it probably is bulletproof for my Sludge Bomb. So that's, yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, I think. So yeah, probably either Clefable or Mamoswine gonna be the Stealth Rocker for this team. And, or even maybe Kommo-o. Like I've seen the Stealth Rocks Kommo-o before. It's a pretty good set. But we'll see what happens here. We'll definitely see what we can do. So he leads Clefable. Fair enough, fair enough. Just gonna go Tapu Fini as he actually goes Toxapex. Ooh. Okay. Not too bad at all. What if I just, okay, so what if, right? What if I go Klinklang here? Because he can't burn me, right? He can't burn me. What if I go Klinklang and set up my shift gear right now? Right off the bat, click the shift gear. Would that be a good play? Maybe. Possibly. And then like Z move after that on his potential Haze. So we'll shift gear up. We'll Gigavolt Havoc here. I think, hopefully. See how much this does. 448 attack, Z move. Ooh, so close. So close. So close. Gear Grind is my play here in case he switches out to try to regenerate. And that would be fantastic. And it obviously knocks him out too, provided that we hit this move. Mawile comes in, so he can't intimidate us because we have Clear Body. Okay, Clear Body come through. There we go, there we go. Nice. Wild Charge to guarantee pick this thing off. So that will be fantastic. I could shift gear again predicting Sucker Punch, but it's not worth it. I'm just gonna attack him, knock him out. So this is putting in work, okay? So we dented that Toxapex pretty well. Got rid of Mega Mawile. Klinklang beat Mega Mawile 1v1. Gonna Gear Grind versus this. Let's see how much it does to Irregular Lottie. 448 attack. I think it OHKOs actually, and we just missed. So, yeah, it would have OHKO'd, I think. Pretty sure, because this doesn't have the best defenses, but unfortunate. What can we do? So get back the terrain up. He could be Scarfed actually, so what I'm gonna do here is actually double the Honchkrow on his Toxapex and then just get another knockout with Brave Bird right now, because I'm pretty sure Brave Bird actually knocks this thing out, if I'm not mistaken. It should do more than 50. So I'm thinking it knocks it out. We have Mamoswine pretty healthy too. So he actually goes Lottie. Yeah, this thing is blown back. This thing is blown back all the way. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Moxie Boost activated. Pretty good. And I guess Mamoswine's his play now. Yeah, he goes Mamoswine. We get to go back into Fini, I think, or we can yeah, Fini, I think is a play on the Ice Shard. Fantastic, fantastic. And then we can just go for the Surf here. He goes back to Pex, that's fine. My terrain's gone, unfortunately. However, I think our play is to go Honchkrow. I think we can do that. As it goes back to Memo, I get to set my terrain back up once again. And he earthquakes this time, so good play on his part. I'm just going to click Honchkrow. As he earthquakes again, I'm gonna go back to Fini here. Then I'm gonna click Surf here. Get damage off. Okay, that's the damage that I needed. That's the damage I needed. Save Fini for the potential Z move on this thing. Go Infernape here. And then Vacuum Wave this to pick this thing off. I think is the play. So Vacuum Wave can pick this thing off. It's faster priority than Ice Shard as well. And then we can Endeavor something like this Toxapex. I think we can just Endeavor this. Or we can go hard Mamoswine, but Endeavor's not a bad play. But I think I might want to save this. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna go Fini. I'm gonna play it smart. Go Fini. Double to yeah, I got a little bit of leftovers back, right? Double to Mamoswine here. And then Mamoswine gets to knock something out, I think. Or sorry, double to this first, then double to Mamoswine. Or triple to Mamoswine. Because I need to get rid of the T-Spike first. Then go Mamoswine here. And Earthquake. Get a nice Earthquake off on this. Knock it out in one hit. Should have been gone a while ago. If I'm being honest. Clefable's out here. We get to go back to Venusaur now, I think. To absorb the T-Spike once again, as he Moonblasts, I get to now double out here into Tapu Fini, as we're just gonna start dancing all over his team. I can go right for the Defog here, I think is my play. Then switch out here into Infernape. Nice, nice. Endeavor this thing here. So looking pretty good right now, looking pretty good. So Endeavor this thing, he knocks us out perfectly fine. I can just go here into Mamoswine. Hit him with the Earthquake. Knock him out. I do believe Ice Shard will take out this this thing. Oh, he goes Kommo-o. Pray that I can knock him out here. We do live the hit. Beautiful. Icicle Crash comes through, destroys that. Last Pokemon's going to be Mamoswine, as I can probably just pick him off with an Ice Shard here. Venusaur is, I think, healthy enough to take a hit as well. Ice Shard, I think, is the play. And we take only 9.9, and we just knock him out. So that's going to be GG. We had a lot of bulk. We had a lot of bulk investment. And even if we like got knocked out there, Venusaur could take a hit from Mamoswine due to Thick Fat and knock him out. So, not bad. Pretty good game overall. We got to see, we really got to see Klinklang and a bit of Honchkrow as well. Really glad that it's been putting in work too. We get to fire off a couple of Z moves here and there as well. So on to the next one, on a roll. Doing really well with this team, for sure. Now this guy has a threatening squad. Look at this guy's team, so threatening. Yeah, definitely gotta watch out for a lot of his Pokemon, like especially that Kyurem Black. But I think that if we get rid of Kyurem Black, maybe also Victini, Mega Venusaur gives him a lot of trouble. Klinklang actually might give him a lot of trouble as well. He actually leads Victini, okay. Well, I'm just gonna click my rocks here, because why not? As he is actually gonna go for the Bolt Strike, doing massive damage, but guess what? I got the Endeavor on deck here. Look at this. Ooh. Goodbye, Scizor. Vacuum Wave will take this thing out too. Gone. Definitely one of my favorite Infernape sets for sure. So it goes into Landorus here. This thing is more than likely Choice Scarf, I think. More than likely going to be Choice Scarf. But then what's his rocker? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could have also overheated. That's his rocker, okay. I think overheat was probably a better play, but yeah, this should be fine. Should be fine either way. As I can just go into my Mamoswine here. Ice Shard this to pick it off. So I guess maybe like Coco's the defogger. Probably Coco being the defogger for the team. That lead in front would have just put in work. I should have clicked overheat for sure. I might have missed though. Get to go here into Venusaur. He might double, actually. He might pull a double, but then I have Tapu Fini, so I don't really mind. Yeah, he doesn't double here. So this works out pretty well. I can just click Sludge Bomb now. He's got no switch-ins, other than this Victini, I guess. So we get to Mega Evolve, hit him with the Sludge Bomb. This is probably banded Victini, I think. So yeah, I think what we can do, I don't know if I want to sack this thing though, because yeah, I don't know if I want to sack this thing. This Venusaur actually also helps versus the Tapu Koko, which could be, yeah, this could be a little tough. This could be a little tough. I don't think I need Honchkrow as much, so I'm gonna sack that on his Bolt Strike, right? Now we get to go into Mamoswine here. We've only seen Bolt Strike. I do think he's banded, so I'm gonna fire off the Earthquake, as he should be forced out now. Into Keldeo, yep, beautiful. Hit him up for some damage. Go back into Venusaur here, as he Hydros and misses. Okay, that works pretty well. Gonna just Synthesis up here. This thing is some kind of spec set. Hold up. Ooh, predicted the dodge. Oops. Not bad. Okay, so Victini's in. Now this thing, what do we not need? What do we not need now? I think, yeah, keeping Fini around is good. We just need to be able to set up with Klinklang, I think. Honestly, I don't think I need Venusaur anymore. I think Mamoswine is at enough health to handle Koko all by itself. So yeah, we'll sack. And then Klinklang is gonna be faster, I think. It should be, because I'm thinking that he's banded. Just seeing how much damage it did to Infernape. Like, Infernape doesn't have the best bulk, but I wouldn't think a base 100 Bolt Strike would do that much. Though it might. I mean, who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna go Klinklang. Hit him up with the Wild Charge to pick him off. And I think he was banded, so very nice. Now I could Shift Gear. Here. As he goes Kyurem. I can take a hit, I think. So I think my play is to Shift Gear. Yeah, we do take the hit. Shift Gear up. Gear Grind will knock him out. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay, that's phenomenal. Fantastic. Every word I could think of, and that's GG. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so Klinklang won us the game there. Wow, it's been putting in some work. Okay, Klinklang for the thumbnail. I like it. Let's grab maybe one or two more to get us to that 40-minute mark, as usual. Except, of course, for the Farfetch'd one. That one was a little bit more special because we used a very special bird for that one. Got that one a bit longer. So if you haven't seen the Farfetch'd video, check it out. Probably mentioned on the last one too. It was a fire one. But yeah, now we have a Torkoal squad. So Torkoal's son. Very interesting team. Very interesting team for sure. Mamoswine puts in a lot of work. Infernape lead is, I think, great too. Just because we can switch out of Fini to Defog. Yeah, I was thinking about that for a second there. I was like, huh, okay, maybe it's my time to get out of there. Victini is in. Now, what is this thing gonna do to me? Like, I'm a little worried. I'm a little confused and a bit worried. He just V-creates straight up. Okay, so I'm faster than you now. Do I want Rocks more, or do I want Endeavor more? Victini's the threat, right? So I want Endeavor more. And he goes into Torkoal. Ooh. Vacuum Wave will pick this thing off now, and then he will lose his son. Does he lose it forever? No, he's got 3 turns because of the Heat Rock. But he almost lost that thing forever. He almost lost it forever. So I'm gonna save my Infernape here. I'm gonna save you. Who do I want to go into? I'm gonna go into you, Tapu Fini, as he V-creates again. And I don't think I have the best switch into this thing. Don't think I do. It's probably like softening it up for Houndoom or something. But the sun's almost gone, right? The sun, it's like almost gone. So I don't really mind this outcome too much, as what I can do now is probably outrun him with Honchkrow and Get some Moxie boosts going. Get some Moxie boosts going. Now, if he decides to switch out here, keep in mind, something like Clefable, not gonna appreciate that too well. Not gonna appreciate it at all. Unaware Clefable, by the way, so pretty sure because he has Protect. So Houndoom is in. I could just Sucker Punch for like huge damage, but then again, Victini's still around. Though Klinklang does outrun it and knock it out. That's another thing to keep in mind. So I could get a bunch of damage on this thing first, which I think I will do. Got a crit there too. Getting a bit fortunate, but now Infernape gets to come in and probably just Vacuum Wave this thing to knock it out. As he actually goes Guard Chomp. I'm not sure what set you are. Scarf Chomp, okay. So you are indeed Scarf Chomp. Are you also Scarf Victini too? Because that'd be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy. Well, we'll find out soon. We'll find out soon. Yeah, keeping this is nice, but like I don't have a choice. You got a crit. That's a crit flamethrower right there. That's a crit flamethrower. That is a crit flamethrower. What do I do here? What do I do? So I think my play is to just Quake. Venusaur can take a hit. Venusaur can definitely take a hit from this. I believe in the power of Venusaur. Yeah, that's a Scarf. That's like a choice locked Scarf. Probably Scarf Victini. Hydreigon's in. We're gonna Synthesis up, I think, is the right play. Earth Powers and gets a Spadef drop too? Nah. Oh, I think actually Klinklang can take one. Klinklang can take one. That did 20 something, right? Yeah, you could take one. No, we're faster. Wait. Oh. We were faster than you all along. You weren't even, oh, you was leftovers. I should have attacked. That's stunting right there. I knew you could take one. I knew you could take one. No, I should have checked my speed tier. Well, actually, no, because he could have been timid, right? He could have been faster. So shift gear either way was probably the play, I guess. Or I could have just attacked in case he was like roost or something, right? Because if he roosted, and like Klinklang's attack is not that good anyway. So shift gear, survival with the Klinklang, absolute survival with the Klinklang. Okay, let's grab one more. Let's grab one more. Absolutely phenomenal. Yo, that's what I like to see. Klinklang coming through. That is just what I like to see. Okay, so now we have a team where if we can get rid of the... there's a bunch of stuff that Klinklang doesn't like. Bunch of stuff you don't like, huh? I see you. So hopefully he's not like the Sash Loom. Tries to Spore me or something. Or he just goes hard Lottie. That's okay. I switch out here into Fini, I think is my play. So he probably predicted my switch into Venusaur, which is why he went into Latios. So I could see that. Goes Matt. Ooh, okay. Good play, good play. Back to Infernape I go. Oh, and he subs here too. Any subs? I'm just gonna break this thing as he Z moves. I'm in the Blaze range now. Okay, I'm in the Blaze range. Blaze Overheat about to come through. Do like 44 to that. Pretty nice. Back to Fini I go as he recovers. Double to Infernape is my play. I'm pretty sure double to Infernape I think it's a great play. Because I think he'd just go back into Magnezone here. And I could probably click Endeavor then. Yeah, it goes back into that. And now we click Endeavor, and now we click that Endeavor. On the Lottie. Yep. Beautiful. Pick him off with a Vacuum Wave now. Ooh, that's what I like to see. Oh, you know what a really good play would be? If I double Endeavor. But nah. that was too wild. I should have done it though. That would have been too wild. Dang, okay, so let's go Venusaur. We could take the hit pretty well and just Giga Drain it all back. or SC Sax Lottie like that, for instance. So we still get to keep our Infernape. Still get to keep it. I should have done it though. You guys heard me. I said the play. I said the play, but I should have done it. But it's okay. Plenty of time for Klinklang to showcase why it's the best, even though it already kind of did. Kartana switching? Are you a Z move? No, you are not. So that's one Mon gone out of the way for Klinklang. Goes into Dancy. I could save this thing for Breloom, couldn't I? Could save you. Don't really need Infernape anymore, so I'm gonna go into that and then bring in Mamoswine. Fire off the Earthquake here because there's nothing really he can switch into. And we take every hit from it. Okay, Breloom switching. Mach Punch could just blow us back. Not quite. Okay, so he was Sash. So we took that really well. And that's not bad at all. Getting rid of Breloom is fantastic now because I think Tapu Fini puts in a lot of work here. I don't really think I need Mamoswine anymore at this point in time. Just gets knocked out by everything. And I guess Venusaur probably could come in here. Do I even take a Scald? I wonder. I'll probably just Giga Drain here. Probably just Giga Drain here to soften up the incoming probable Max Zone. But I guess also like healing would be a good play too. But this is just another way of healing. Right there. I can actually heal for real this time now. As he does burn me. Probably Giga Drain again is the play. Don't think he can really beat this thing at all. Yep, there's the Mag. Good old Magnezone. He does have the Gigavolt. And he is faster too. But I think we can finish the game off with Klinklang. I think we can. So I'm gonna go for the Shift Gear. Because we are of course faster, but we just want to be faster than Mega Diancie. Z Wild Charge should knock him out. That thing is gone. Last is gonna be Dancy. I could actually stunt here and click. I have to click Magnetize once, so I'm gonna do that. Beautiful. I had to click it once, and what better way to end the live off with a Klinklang that knocks out the Mega Diancie in just one gear grinded, and that's gonna be GG. It is Emvee. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed seeing Klinklang and Honchkrow put in a lot of work. I think overall everybody on the team put in work, and we didn't even drop a single game in this session. So very satisfied with the team overall. So feel free to try it out if you guys want to. And that's gonna be that. So feel free to suggest whatever you might want to see. I've been working on some other teams as well, like Zangoose and some other stuff. But yeah, feel free to suggest. I'll definitely move them up the list. Add anything to the list that's not there. I have a pretty long list of Pokemon that I still have yet to do before Sword and Shield, and I guess even during Sword and Shield, we'll probably still see some more Heat Mons of previous generations and stuff. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching once again. Looking forward to hearing from you all, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.